Yo, 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 Big Kids back up here. I gotta rush. Listen, y'all not gonna believe what they just found on Drake. Shout out to our cousin Moni and shout out to Certified Boogeyman. You not gonna believe what they just put together, y'all. Oh my gosh. Before we get into that, y'all make sure y'all pick y'all up a copy of Street Dad, Geek Dad, Avoiding the Manufacturing Mindset, written by me, Big Kish. The link will be in the description for purchase. Appreciate everybody supporting the book, supporting the channel. Y'all know I'm like holding y'all. Without further ado, let's get it now. Y'all not gonna believe what our cousin Moni just tweeted and what she just put together. I'm going to have to edit the background music out, but y'all got to get this. We got to do our due diligence, our education, and we got to help our brother K-Dot. Because Drake can't be in court doing stuff like this and filing a lawsuit against Not Like Us. Now, this is something you will never see those other hip-hop media outlets cover this right here. Oh, my gosh. Look what they just found, y'all. How we gonna do this? What I going okay, so cousin tweeted out, this is the context. Well, I'm gonna read y'all the context. Him bragging about said verse that includes him accusing is somebody named Arista of messing with Drake. Accused Arista of messing with minors. He accused somebody of what he's saying somebody accused him of, and he going to court behind it, right? He got on a song and did the same thing. He said his verse was clever. Drake said his verse was clever. I want to do this. Let me get y'all the background of it first. This is how, because I'm not familiar with Arista and these Toronto rappers. Okay, so boom. Drake and Arista's connection traces back to the early 2000s, which it looks like this video we're about to play is, right? In Toronto's hip hop scene. At that time, Drake was emerging as a rapper, while Aristo was a notable figure known for his critiques of Drake's transition from acting to music. So this is somebody who critiqued Drake, like, what you doing acting, and then now you're doing the rapping thing, right? This tension culminated in a diss track titled Good Riddance. So Drake has a song called Good Riddance, right? We're going to go over all of it, where Drake addresses Arista's criticism. He says in Good Riddance, if I'm copying Joe Budden's flow and I'm mimicking his career, you mimicking his career. So they talking, let me see. Conflicts often discuss the platform, Canadians message. Okay, that's what we wanted. Boom. Let's get this context right here. And then we gonna get to the song Good Riddance and listen to what he say. Oh, this is good. Y'all make sure y'all get the likes up. Make sure y'all shout out to Certified Boogeyman and Moni. Make sure y'all get the likes up and subscribe. Please, check it out.
Drake, good night and good luck.
Yeah.
Aristo, good morning.
Yeah.
Bishop, Masters, Young Tony, Drake, good riddance.
Good. It was good riddance. It was lights out. It was a body. And that's what it was, man. And that's why good riddance. And what happened? Good riddance, right? Bye.
And both of the dudes are still there doing what they do,
Yeah, which is cool, which is great. You know, like he's got his single out and, you know, he's working the album thing. That's cool. But when it comes to trying to check Drake, it was good riddance, body, and it was over.
So,
he's saying it with his chest. Yeah, I made a diss track. I'm about that life. Yeah. But when Angie Martinez was getting at him about, I want to see a spar between you and Kendrick, he was hush mouth. I'm sure you do. Those is harsh words. Oh, he said some harsh words towards me. Kendrick. They know Kendrick is not to be fucked with. They know this. Check this out. But look how much he's saying it with his chest when he battling somebody else. Check it out.
No, there was no rebuttal. There was no.
It ended right there.
It was good. Like, don't try and check me, man.
So
and that was my point all along. Like, you know, you do a little track and that's cool, man. And I will check you. And that's what happened. It was over.
Why you ain't do that with the control verse? And so he's saying, I will check you. I'm willing to be I'm a willing participant in battle rapping.
Do you think, see how you spoke on before about how you being an actor might have people question your credibility as a rapper, right?
Yeah.
So do you think that you getting into that beef kind of was your way of telling people like, yo, nah, you can't think of me that way?
I think that was part of the reason that I definitely decided to do it, was like, I felt it couldn't hurt me. It would hurt me if I made a wax.
So he put that diss track out to set the precedence of Drake is not to be played with. Excuse me. Drake is not to be played with when it comes down to the battle rapping, right? Check it out.
Song. But I knew that there was what I like to do is when another dude is going to be like, state the obvious, like, okay, Drake, you're on TV and you're cupcake soft, and when I see you outside of this club, you're going to get hit. When I hear that, I'm like, okay, man, you're about to get it. Cause I just I search for clever things. I mean, that's what I pride myself on. My favorite rapper is Fonte because he just says things that could be said straight, and Hove too. I mean, there's a lot of rappers that do it. They say things that you could say straightforward, but they just find this way to say it that you're like, man, that's how I think of it. I can never verbally.
So now we got the blueprint of why he always taking those indirect shots. He's letting you know why he take them indirect shots. He's not going to directly say it. He going to say it so if somebody approaches him, be like, yo, Drake, that was about me? Nah, that wasn't about you. That's why he do that, because he's scary for real.
Really communicate it that way, but that's just how I think of it, and I appreciate that in hip-hop. So when I saw the situation, I was like, okay, here we got a dude who, you know, it was just an easy target, man. It was like,
yeah.
So he prey on easy targets. We getting a lot from this. Shout out to our cousin Mo. We getting a lot of edumacation right here. I like this.
Yeah. Which of these words best describes Drake when Drake is feeling conflict with someone? I'm gonna throw some words. Impulsive, calculated.
All right, that's it. Now, for the moment we've been waiting for, because I didn't know nothing about this song. Listen to this part of this song, y'all. Check this out. Y'all ready?
17-year-olds.
Y'all heard that? Why is Drake saying something about 17-year-olds? Listen. Hold on.
17-year-old trying to pull 17-year-olds. Canopy and trying to pull 17-year-old. Canopy and trying to pull 17-year-old. Canopy and trying to pull 17-year-old. Pull 17-year-old down at Bramley. Pull 17-year-old down at Bramley. I know that. And we don't down at Bramley.
So he's saying to Aristo, you trying to pull 17-year-olds down in Bramley. Then he got the little background ad-libs like, I know about that. I know. And he sound just like Joe Budden. You sound just like Joe Budden, Ninja. So when Aristo said that you copied Joe Budden's flow, everybody pretty much know that. You sound exactly like Joe Budden. You sound exactly like Joe Budden. You ain't running from that, right? Exactly like him. You ain't got the, hold on, listen, we got to hear that again. He said, I know about the 17-year-olds you try to pull out the, dang. Wow. Shout out to Certified Boogeyman. Certified Boogeyman says, I know this ain't who I think it is. Insinuating what I think he is. What is he? I know this ain't who I think he is. Insinuate what? Bo, wrap this lawsuit up, bucko. He said, wrap this lawsuit shit on up. Hey, Drake, we got you. The internet is just interneted. The internet just interneted all over on you, boy. You done. You finished with this right here. You just accused somebody of doing something you have no proof of. And this is for the same thing that you filing a lawsuit on. You done. UMG, if UMG get a hold of this, are we finished or are we done? Big Kish signing out. Going, y'all.